time to sim because I always seem to start playing after work, and I'm usually so tired that I fall asleep soon after. So it's 9:10 p.m. On a Thursday night right now. I got a little more pep in my step, so I should be able to make a little progress. At the end of my last video, I suffered a pretty big injury to a key player in my lineup, Taguchi. That stinks, but these things happen. So again, depth is important when team building so that these injuries don't hurt you nearly as much. So I'm about to play around with my lineups to get around that injury problem. And I'll probably have to call somebody up because I think Taguchi is going to be out for several months. I think if I remember correctly, it's a pretty bad injury. So yeah, that's where we're at. Okay, so anyway, here we go. Actually, let's look at the injury list real quick so I can confirm just how bad the situation is. Yes, 2 to 3 months, Taguchi, broken hand. He had himself 13 homers, 42 RBIs at the time. I got this other major injury to a player too. That's probably most of the season gone right there. Torn Achilles tendon. So, yeah, it stinks. All right, so lineups. Taguchi was DHing, so that is an easier situation to remedy, thankfully. And I just got to figure out what's the best way to move things around here. So let me see who's on my bench. I got this guy who I'm definitely underutilizing. He is a possibility. In fact, that might give me some flexibility to improve my defense. I could probably move Ramos to DH and bring Rosario in to actually play second base. And he'll do a better job over there. I also have this option, Edgar Morales. The only thing is I'd like to keep him on the bench because he's an outfielder, and to have him available for substitutions would be important. Christopher Page is also a possibility because, well, he's kind of awesome. And I'll be holding on to him for a little while because he's got some utility, given that he can play short and third, and he's got some pretty exciting offensive attributes that I'm looking to exploit. But anyway, we got to figure out what the best move is here, now that I've lost Taguchi for several months. I feel like Page is probably the way to go. Maybe get him to play. Short and third, so that doesn't let me move Ramos the way I thought I would. Gates is decent at short. I don't know, man. Let's see, Willett. I can make Willett play or go to DH, and I can bring Page in the third. Well, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Get a little more arm strength and accuracy from Page, but it's like not such a big deal that it matters. Plus, Page's durability is not great. Maybe I'll just DH him. I don't know. Anyway, that'll probably be the move. We'll move. Let's see. High discipline, high contact. How's Gates playing there? I don't want to screw a good thing up. He's not doing so hot. Alright. Let's maybe make some if that doesn't. It's going to be good regardless of where he is in the lineup. Mason is, how's he hitting? Pretty good. Now I can move with him. How's he doing? He's doing okay. What's Willet doing? Willet is kind of crushing it, so let's do that. Robeson is declining rapidly. Cat. Doing some things here. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and do the same. Not really. Page. We will do that in front of Robeson cash flow. Okay. Again, let's just see how this goes. Let's see how it goes. Okay, somebody left a comment for me. Interesting. I don't know. Interesting. I don't know. Interesting. I don't know. Somebody said, why is Esposito hitting so low in the lineup? I mean, compared to these other guys, his stats are not so amazing compared to the rest. He's got pretty good power against righties, but I don't know. It's just until his on-base percentage and everything goes up, I don't know, man. I'm just not feeling him there. I feel like I got more dynamic hitters in front of him, even if their pop isn't on the same level. I just feel like I can trust these other hitters a little more to produce. Okay, what are we doing here? Yeah. I will say maybe I'll move Esposito in front of Robeson. That might be the move. It's not really a significant change, but it's something. All right. I didn't have Taguchi hitting against lefties anyway, so nothing really has to change there unless I want it to. I do want it. My line is a little less adaptive to left. I don't know. Sanchez can still hit against lefties pretty good. Page hits against lefties good. I don't know, man. I don't need to make changes here, I don't think. I'm gonna let it ride. Let it ride, dude. Alright, so I need to call somebody up. Let me see, I got the two catchers. Well, I don't always have them. I've got a second base, a left fielder, and a catcher on the bench. I feel like I probably need a little more flexibility in terms of a utility guy, especially now that Page actually in the lineup. So let's see what we got here in Triple A. I'll just go right to the Triple A lineup. Look at things. Or even, I can even look at double options if I have them on 40 man, but I don't think I have any guys on the 40 man. So Cahill, what can he do? Cahill might be the answer. He's running out of options anyway, so yeah. Cahill might be the man for the job. Although, why is he not playing right now? I am confusing myself. I don't know. This is odd. This is very, very odd. Maybe he's coming off of an injury or something. That has to explain it. I don't think I'd have him down there otherwise. This is a younger guy, no? Yeah, a little bit. All he plays is yeah, he must have come in for an injury. That being said, though, I think I am going to bring Cahill up. Unless, no, 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 no. Auto. It's an option. So I don't want to bring a guy up that soon. So yeah, money for sellers on end. Cahill's probably the guy. Let me look at my double A too, just to be sure. Okay. William Fisher. See, William Fisher will go up as a result of Cahill. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe he will. He's probably AAA ready. For those attributes, how could you not be? All right. Here's my benches on my farm teams are kind of jacked up. They're not as well organized as I normally like them to be. It's okay. Yeah, Cahill I think is going to be the choice. He's 25. He's out of options. And he's on his last option, in other words. He can play several infield positions competently. He's got a little bit of speed. He's not incompetent with his bat. He doesn't excite me, a whole lot, but he's the right move in the situation. We're gonna bring Cahill up. I feel like he is definitely the right person for call up here. All right, Cahill to the majors. And we will then, therefore, maybe not. Might just let everything go as is. Or not. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I want both of these guys being able to start at their respective teams because they're both A, potential, and better with playing time. So I don't think I am going to move Fisher. But I do need to get somebody up to the AAA team that will be on the bench at least. Do I have any able guys? I can just throw up there probably, right? I don't know. I gotta look at this all over again. I could probably use another infielder. I just do not have the flexibility of my infielders right now. Too many guys that just play one position, screwing things up. Okay. Let's just get somebody up there, man. It doesn't matter. Kind of does matter, though. I look at trade possibilities. I feel like my single A is too many pitchers, man. I mean, it's kind of a cool thing, but at the same time, it's not giving me the options I really need. Hoarding talent down here. Rondell Snare. bring Floyd McCormick up. That's what I'll do. Probably, but he can come up and help the AAA team until we get out of this situation, I guess. Okay. There you go, bud. Perfect. Oops. Hold on. 26, 26, 26. Sweet. Lineups. Okay, there's Floyd. Good. All right. Okay. There's Cahill. He's going to be pissed that he's not making major league money. Yep, he sure is. Whatever, we'll get that taken care of at some point during the extension period. Wasn't expecting to have these injuries. Alright, okay. Let's find out what relievers are really kicking ass right now. 'Cause I feel like my bullpen has not been what I've wanted it to be lately. Saves. Let's do a search, actually. I think that's a little more efficient. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's do closers, actually. They seem to be a little more... pitch. No. Ks per... no, hits per 9. Is per 9, 90 and above. Lefty. This guy's pretty good. Only 30. Ray Cruz. He's good too. Got those salaries though. Ugh. Don't like that. 29. Okay. He's really dropping off, huh? Jay Hogan's still going strong. Been for a while. I will say this, I do like James Hong. That concerns me. That kind of concerns me too. Yeah, I just don't know that he's the guy that I really need to be having in the bullpen right now. Okay. Chicago, huh? He's been a little suspect, that guy. Let's see, Braves. James Long. Daniel Santiago. That's not enough. Yeah, might take that guy off their hands, actually. Let's see. I usually don't make trades like this, but I'm doing it. I want this bullpen to be a little more dominant than it currently is. So, let's see. Billy Nichols. We're going to move Valdez there. We're going to put Billy Nichols there. We're going to move Cesar Espinosa there. Okay. And now we have Hong setting up for Reggie. And Hong might even be better, but I don't care. Lefty, lefty. Setup and closing. Alright, now you're going to need to bring up another arm. So let's find out what the move is there. What do I got? He's not even on the 40 man. Landgraf. Ted Albert. David Loftus. Chad McClain. That might be the guy. Yeah, let's do it. Chad McClain. Come on up, bud. So now I'm gonna need another closer and this guy double A, and then we'll move one of these double A closers to triple A closers. Okay. Copley. Seems like the move. We got Robbie Jones. We're gonna go Copley. Copley. No, we're not. Yes, we are. I don't know. I don't know. No, let's do this guy. Phil Moreno. Triple A. Chad McClain can go there. I like that. And we'll move Copley there. Right? Yeah. sometimes. I'll start voting. It's looking good. Okay. All right, man. Let's go forward. Okay, good. Fix that nonsense there. Okay.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting out west in the American League, the Oakland Athletics had 12 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 5-1. In other athletics news, the team has announced a trade where they will receive closer James Hong, shortstop Richie Cabrera, and one additional player from the Atlanta Braves, and will send back closer Daniel Santiago and one other player. Stephen McLean picked up 3 base knocks in the ballgame as Seattle defeated Toronto 5-3. They now have 5 straight wins. Joe Torres collected a total of 4 driven in as the Angels defeated the Marlins 6-4. Steven Ramirez collected win number 2 on the year, leading the Stros to a win over the Rangers 2-1. The Kansas City Royals swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 9-5. The Rays put together 10 total hits as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 7-0. The Minnesota Twins launched 3 home runs as they beat the O's in Baltimore 6-2. The Indians snapped a 9-game losing streak as they beat the White Sox on the south side 4-1.
Okay. We're simming. Beautiful. 11-3. 14 hits. Mark Willett. A couple of bombs. 6 RBIs. Fantastic. Onward. Pedro Soto. All right. Good performance. Esposito. 2 for 4 with the bomb. Good. Some change might have done some good. Let's see. Andino. Going against the lefty from Philadelphia. All right. Okay. Awesome. 1 to 2 month injury for Andino. Okay. 1 to 2 weeks for a reliever. Sweet. All right, man. That's frustrating. So, that was Nichols that's injured, head contusion. And now I need another starting pitcher brought up. Well, damn. Okay. AAA, what do you got? Calero? Is it Calero time? I don't know. Maybe it is. He's coming up at the end of his options. Mott, same thing. I don't know, man. What do you go with? I feel like Calero is probably the way to go. I don't Alright, yep. Clara finally gets to come up. So what does that do? Do I have any other guys here? No, I'm gonna have to make some moves. Alright, Calero, show me what you got, bud. Bring Calero up from AAA, and then I need to bring up a guy from AA to move into AAA, and Edwards might be the guy. And Briggs looks good too, though. Briggs is starting to get a little long on the tooth. I just don't know. Bill Hoff? Alejandro Batista? He might be the best guy of the bunch there. This guy's good too. Best all-around pitcher there is Batista, looks like. Given his per-nines. Although he's pitching lights out, dude. But he's the caliber of pitcher, though, that needs to come up. Batista, okay. Alright, Calero to the majors. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Calero to the majors. And Batista to AAA. Right? Yep. And then we need to bring up somebody to AA. Mitchie, maybe? I just don't know. No. Yeah, Mitchie, I think it's time for you to come up, bud. Oh, this guy. We're bringing up Mitchie. He's a lefty. AA. Okay. More nonsense. Alright, who needs to move over here? Gotta go with the A potential guy, I think. And Mitchie. Okay. Batista can assume that role. That works. And then, of course, Calero comes in here. Alright, dude. Very cool. Super annoying. Lots of injuries. Bad injuries, too. Bad injuries. I feel like next season's going to be a bit of a rebuilding year. But that's okay. I got some salaries I can dump. Continue to build my farm system up. my God, man. Whatever, dude. Kendrick Ruth. He's having a great season. 10-0. Another good game. Alright. We're on a nice roll here. Johnny Taylor, broken arm. Awesome. Okay, just another entry, bud. That's AA, so I've got this guy and the...
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the A's combined to allow only 4 hits as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park, 4-1. It was their 7th straight victory. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim got 12 hits in this one as they took down the visiting Mariners 8-2. The Rangers totaled 13 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Indians 6-4. The Chicago White Sox broke up their 5-game losing skid as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 8-5. The Tampa Bay Rays knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Orioles 3-1. David Rosen was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs, leading the Yanks to a win over the rival Red Sox 8-7. The Toronto Blue Jays picked up 14 hits in total as they cruised to the win against the Tigers 10-2. The Royals knocked out 12 hits as a team as they pulverized the Twins 9-3. Sean Sims got his first career win as the Dodgers got the best of the Braves 5-4. Johnny Riddick had a day to remember, amassing an impressive 7 RBIs at the plate, leading Washington to a win against the Mets 20-6. The Reds had 12 hits as a team as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 7-3. The St. Louis Cardinals only allowed 2 hits in the game as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 2-0. The Pittsburgh Pirates racked up 11 hits as a team as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 8-3. The Arizona Diamondbacks snapped their 5-game losing streak as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 4-1. Paul Drummond won his 4th game thus far, leading San Francisco to a victory over Miami 2-1. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
All right, sweet, man. Broken arm. So many bad injuries, dude. Why? Okay. Come on, bullpen. Garbage. Okay. Dude. What? All that just to see that dude get injured. That's frustrating.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Phillies combined for 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 3-2. At the start of the day, the Phillies are in 2nd place in the NL East, and the Athletics are leading the AL West. The Angels completed a 3-game series sweep as they took down the visiting Mariners 5-3. It was their 5th straight.
All right, another win. James Hall gets a save. Okay, sweet. Back to Kellogg. That didn't last long. Kellogg.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting out west in the American League, Damon Stewart was victorious for the 5th time this season as Oakland pushed past the Angels 6-1.
All right.
The Kansas City Royals got 12 hits in this one as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 6-3. The Cleveland Indians hit 3 long balls as they blew out Baltimore 8-1. The Dodgers swatted 4 home runs in this one as they made it a laugher against the Diamondbacks 11-5.
Done a long
Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
Cash flow's getting rough. Get rid of these high-priced scouts. This will help tremendously. Yep. Okay. Pedro Soto. Let's get you on the right track, my friend. God dang it. I pitched well, actually. Just got outpitched is the problem.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, Andreas Escobar grabbed win number 6 on the year, helping lead the Angels to the victory over Oakland 2-0. The Astros amassed 14 hits in the game as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 7-3. The Texas Rangers got 11 hits overall as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 7-5. The Blue Jays totaled 11 hits as they beat the visiting Rays 5-4. The Atlanta Braves held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took down the Red Sox on the road 3-1. The Baltimore Orioles racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland.
And he gets the win. Nice performance. 9 innings. 9 strikeouts. Good for you, bud. I don't think I'm signing any more of these guys now. Trash. Okay. Alright. Jane. Oh, okay. We did this trade a little while ago, but whatever. Taguchi, you're still going to be injured a while. Ruth. Alright, man. God dang it, dude. Herb Taylor. Strained tricep. Okay. I mean, whatever. Pretty sure it's a pitcher, right? Yeah.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the AL West, the Houston Astros combined to allow only 4 hits as they defeated the A's in Oakland 5-1. The Rangers combined for a 4-hitter as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 2-0. The Mariners put up 16 hits on the day as they grabbed the win against the
Curious what the box score was on that. Was it an extra inning game? What just happened?